Hey guys, today, what else? A little patch notes rundown. The patch notes are not long, so the rundown will be short. But yeah, kind of spicy. I mean, I think it is, we see the nerfs that most people have predicted. We see one buff, nothing else. That's shocking for me. It seems like we will have a complete expansion where Demon Hunter, Paladin and Warrior will be like seeing close to no play, and it seems like they don't care about it. That's shocking for me. To be honest, I don't care so much about these three classes by myself. I don't like to play Demon Hunter. Warrior and Paladin, okay. In the past I played them more. Nowadays they are definitely not my favorite classes, so it's not like I'm here herded by myself. So I don't care, to be honest. But yeah, let us here talk quick about. I show you first just the patch notes. You can see it here. Standard card updates. Guff, as predicted, will get nerfed. I think they choose the lowest possible nerf that they have to do because the community was driving crazy. What changed? It's now an empty mana crystal and not filled mana, not a mana crystal. So an empty mana crystal. Also, the hero power is now an empty mana crystal. It is a nerf. It's depending on how the games are going, how crazy the nerf is. I mean, kind of often you could not utilize the 1 mana after you playing Guff, so in that case maybe not a crazy nerf, but yeah, I don't know how is it with you, but I could play very often the hero power, gain a mana crystal, and then play the card that I wanted to play. For example, you have 8 mana, you play the hero power to get another mana crystal, and then you play Onyxia Scale, for example. Things like this were always possible. Now they are not possible anymore. What is affecting the next turn, not the same turn, is affected the next turn. So definitely it is a nerf. How hard it is hard to predict. It's a nerf. So definitely the deck will lose some percentage of win rates. I guess not that much, but definitely it will lose. That's it. Edwin, yeah, got just reverted again from 3 mana 3 attack for 3 mana 3 attack 3 health to 4 mana 4 attack 4 health. A little bit like the same with Guff. It's a nerf, but the deck was also possible to play without the 3 mana Edwin. The 3 mana Edwin just made it relatively overwhelming for many people. It's still strong, the deck. I think the same about, like I said, about Druid. I think we will see here a downgrade of like 1%, 2% win rate. I'm not sure how the the percentage of the win rate is right now. I guess it's also a little bit depending on which rank we are talking about. So yeah, but at the end, it's a nerf. That it's what it is. So yeah. Hero power Dawncrasp. I guess we also saw this coming. Instead of +2 damage for an honorable kill, it's now only +1 damage. That's also the nerf that you were seeing the most all around Twitter, Reddit, and so on. So it was kind of obvious that they will take this way. I think it's a good nerf. Depending on the situation, it is maybe. Yeah, it depends on how hard you ramp up your hero power. It's definitely not anymore possible that you. I think I had one game just a few days ago where I received, where I tanked 120 damage or something from the enemy hero power. Things like this will definitely not be possible anymore. I think it's still a strong hero power, because yeah, it still can scale to, I don't know what is realistic, that you make like, I don't know, four honorable kills in a game. Why not? And then it's still on 6, on 7 for 2 mana. It's still a very good spell at the end. It's for 2 mana making 6-7 damage. But yeah, we will see less games where it's around 10-12 damage. That's definitely, we will see that less. Thanks God. Good nerf. Mage is receiving a double nerf. The location is getting settled down to only 2 durabilities or 2 usage instead of 3. Good nerf in my opinion. The freeze is so annoying, so annoying. At the end of the day, that means they have 2 uses of the location less of both locations, so that means 2 times you have maybe 1 minion that is not frozen. Is that enough to feel it's not annoying against playing against Mage? I think not, but these 2 nerfs will definitely hurt Mage. It will definitely hurt their win rate, so as well I think the nerfs are well designed, but they are not too strong and not too less, so definitely will hurt the class, but I think it will not destroy them. Yeah, that's it. So let's go to the next part. Quest Hunter. I think it was necessary because we are all knowing if we nerf the three meta decks, the 3 most played meta decks right now, the Hunter, the Druid, the Mage, and the Rogue, then we were knowing Quest Hunter would be totally dominating because it was kind of weak against those decks, but already strong against all others. So what they did, also here, very well designed nerf. One of the steps is taking now 3 spells. It's the first step. First stage of the Hunter quest line is now taking 3 spells instead of 1. Good nerf, will hit a deck, but I think it should be still playable. Yeah, we will see how this is continuing, but I guess also it will be not a best Hunter deck anymore now with the rise of Beast Hunter. Keltas up to from 6 mana to 8 mana. It's just preventing the combination of Pran, Keltas, and Sire. That's all, because you know you can usually not have 11 mana. Maybe Druid could still play it, but that makes not a lot of sense, because then maybe 1 turn later you would be already on 13 when you use your hero power, and then you could anyways Pran Sire in that case. So yeah, you would need now 11 mana. Nobody has 11 mana besides a Guff Druid. So I guess the card is destroyed. I mean, as far as I know, if I'm not wrong, it was the only real use for Keltas in many decks. So the card is destroyed. They could just delete it. Smothering Starfish from 3 mana to 4 mana. Not sure if I understand that. But I was reading about that many people wanted, or not many, but some people wanted that nerf, so it's fine, I would say. The decks who need this as a tech card will still have it as a tech card, so it will be still strong against Mage, for example. But yeah, costs 1 mana more. That's 25%. It's for 25-30% mana increase that it card costs. So definitely it's a definitely it's a nerf. I think what we will see now is that really only decks will have it inside that are attacking with this card, and then you don't put it just in like a filler in nearly every deck. School Teacher is back on 4/4. Not on 5/4, but on 4/4. It's a good middleware, I would say. I don't even know, has any deck the school teacher inside at the moment? I think Naga Priest, and Naga Priest will now rise. I think we get a big trouble with Naga Priest now, but let's see how this is working out. And now the only buff to the 3 classes that I told you, Alliance Bannerman is now 2-2 instead of 2-1. I think that's a super crazy buff. I mean, yeah. What should I say about it? It's that makes no sense. It's a very, 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 very slight buff. That will change nothing. Pala will be not get here win rate because of that one change. In my opinion, I don't know the class very well at the moment because I played maybe 3 or 4 games in the last 500 games against the Paladin, and surely I never played Paladin, so yeah, let's see how this is working. Overall, what do I think? I mean, look here, the meta. Acro Druid will be even stronger now, in my opinion. I'm not sure if the downfall of Ram Druid will be so high that Acro Druid is also falling down. If Ram Druid will still see a lot of play, Acro Druid will be even stronger because Ram got nerfed, Rogue got nerfed, Mage got nerfed, and he was definitely struggling against Mage and Rogue. He was very well against Ram Druid already, so could be seeing even more play. Naga Priest, you see it already here, last 3 days, Legend on 2nd place. Diamond for Legend, okay, here's not so high, but Legend, yeah. Naga Priest will be super strong, got theoretically buffed with all the nerfs that the other decks are seeing, because you can also see here when you see matchups, Ram Druid was like this, now you definitely will be favored. You see here the Mage win rate, you see you see it will be definitely now be one of the strongest decks in the meta. Big Spell Mage got nerfed with the hero card, so yeah. Beast Hunter will see rise, definitely Imp Warlock will be better now. So I think the really... Maybe Demon Hunter could make a jump as well. I know Demon Hunter 2 can really judge that. So the Acro Demon Hunter maybe, yeah, could rise. But at the end of the day, what it means... yeah, Naga Priest, Beast Hunter, Imp Warlock are my predictions for being the strongest deck. Acro Druid depending on Ram Druid's play rate, and then we will see what's going on. So overall, I'm not very satisfied with the patch, but maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and that's it for today, guys. So see you, have a nice day, have a good evening, good luck on the ladder, bye bye.